just worth it?
It's worth.
It's worth?
Worth?
Worth it. All right. Going into this game, what are we expecting, Reptar?
The last time I got to see a Kufra versus a Gushin Petrify mid matchup, it didn't go so well for the Gushin. All the way back in MPL Philippines Season 10.
Wow.
Bren Esports against RSGPH game number 4. I still remember that. Or game number 5. Triple Esports here. That's why I said Troll needs to play the Kufra game of a lifetime. Cuffin now, his role changes. Yes, you provide a lot of utility with that vision, but now can you land the Star Shatters as well as Sands? If he can, that might just be the biggest X factor.
This is the kind of games that make us love our jobs, love being casters, because we're going to watch Gushin going up against Kufra, and I feel like we got to slow down our roll here.
Seems the game agrees with you.
They need time.
You gotta let it sit. You gotta let it settle.
Games like Gilad Sands.
Gila Sands.
This will truly be Gila if he's able to pull it off, just like Umbrella Squad. I think that's the only time that it's been picked up this tournament so far. It was in the wild card. And that was the game where Umbrella were able to win.
It was the first game. It was their debut during the wild card. Yeah.
That's a debut to remember.
Wait, the very first game was it of the wild card?
Meaning
No,
very,
not the-
very
their
first game
first
for
game.
them.
Yeah,
Oh, for them,
debut.
for them,
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah,
Okay,
the first
okay.
game for Umbrella Squad.
Right.
Looks like Kibo here needs assistance. And again, thank you very much to our marshals, making sure that all of the players are having a good time. Speaking of good time, look at Sans. He's ready to play this Gushin.
He's chill. He's excited.
He's like, this is gonna be my time to shine. This is my MVP game. And Kyrie is just like, guys, I want to be the best player in the world, but you guys are stopping me.
See their
Yeah,
fellow
that's
jumper.
crazy, right? The fact
yeah,
that
exactly.
he is competing against his own teammates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
To
is
be the
why
best player.
This is what I've been telling everyone else on the desk when you guys weren't here. Is like, Kyrie, his competition is Sans and Keyboy.
Unfortunately, his name isn't best player though, so that's already taken.
Dude, imagine though.
What if he adds a tag to it? What
best
if he-
player 2?
Or best player Kyrie?
Too long.
Too
Too
long,
long,
yeah,
too long.
too long.
Need something a little bit catchier?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's talk about Sans' pick, right? Because to see Gushin, it's a little bit bittersweet as a caster.
Why?
Yeah, I'm gushing right now with excitement.
Yeah, I mean, firstly that, because you want to see these crazy play, but then again, you look at the ultimate and how do you pronounce this?
Incandescence.
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 Incandescent milk.
Incandescence.
Incandescence. And
Incandescent.
there we go.
Oh!
We're jumping into the game.
That was
JC.
dramatic.
That was
That was really cool.
amazing. That was better than great.
Truly is incandescence.
Incandences.
Incandescence.
It's like this. You know
Incandescence.
Ikan,
Yeah,
and you know Jogit.
I know that there's a bait attempt happening now, but it's a good thing that Triple Esports has good backup.
Okay. So right now, the Guinevere is so much faster compared to the Fredrin at some point. It's surprising to me. I thought Triple Esports would actually help their Fredrin clear. They just help protect, not really trying to speed up the process. So I think slow and methodical approach is going to be the call again for Triple Esports. Going to be trusting on a stronger counter engage.
Dude, even considering this, Sans has not just one way to enter a fight. He has Keyboy as well. So even if he misses his daggers, he has different ways to bring in the damage.
You can fly in with the Matilda. And we haven't seen that combo. I do want to see it if ever. Just ride along with the Matilda straight into your target in the back line.
Yeah, if I'm the side leaders, I'm not feeling safe. I don't care if I'm in EXP. I kind of feel like the damage is going to be enough to take down the Paquito.
Sano going to be engaged on already early on. The Requiem takes him down. First blood, Troll looking for a re-engage, gets the knockup with a Tyrant's Revenge, and now it's going to be Tarzan, who looks for the follow-up. Kyrie trying to dodge away. That's a guiding win from Keyboy to guide Kyrie to safety. Close there from Tarzan, almost able to take Kyrie down, but he's able to get out with the spatial migration, and CW walks up, tries to deny this invade, and he does, right? Did he do it? Tarzan gets the final one there.
Keyboy is the real savior, man. I mean, like before this, we saw Kyrie basically 0 HP, still being able to be saved by Keyboy. So in this game, Triple Esports will have a tough time, even if Troll gets a good lockdown.
Yeah.
As long as Keyboy is able to evade that, his team is fine.
Whoa, Bruno versus a Claude matchup, and it looks like this.
Wow. Sano right now, it looks like he's getting outclassed. I see double Kyrie.
A good spatial migration, but it's going to be canceled out. Appraiser's Wrath locked in. Tarzan still finding it, but the Petrify and The incandescent locks him down, takes him out. CW versus Sano. Up top this time, CW's gonna be the one losing it out. Boots flickers out with the knockout strike. Cuprin's looking for a shot to thread the needle, but Keyboy just soaks it in. Just flies over.
Oh, man.
Someone would be proud.
Someone.
Okay, right now, I'm actually looking at the lineup for both teams. ONIC has a lot of damage. Triple Esports, I'm a little bit worried that they don't have enough.
Yeah.
That will be a problem.
It will be. When I talked about the chunks earlier the Triple Esports can bring out, they need to set themselves up for it. So at some point, I want to see them commit a rotation into wherever Sano is, to just so that he can get a clear lead over CW right now. It's a little bit too close for comfort. You have the Bruno with you. You have to be playing a little faster as Troll and Sans just exchange TPs and stickers. This is the global and universal show of respect between players.
That was not Incandescence, that was Sun Dances.
Sandan, yeah,
Incandescence?
5 out of 10.
Oh, thanks.
2 out of 10, man.
I'll take Reptar's score.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he didn't.
Unless, Troll wants to just go in. Keyboy locked down and taken out. Tarzan picks up that kill. CW gets caught in the Astral Echo. The Sphere not connecting. A good BMI gets him out defensively. Meanwhile, Sano just shredding that turret gold up top easily, getting the Haas Claws. CW will be losing out on a lot of gold.
I want to see more of this. I want to see Triple Esports going to the side lanes and actually get something. But look at Sans. He's positioning himself to potentially flank from behind.
Yeah, Troll's waiting. Trying to wait for something?
Blazing away, Keyboy with a good knockup onto Tarzan. That's a lockdown, but Tarzan's able to find just a taunt. Not enough to get him out, though. Sans jumps forward, not able to find the sword spike, and is forced to back away.
I was quite perplexed as to why Troll was waiting. I thought they could have been a bit more, well, decisive with that approach. Like, before even Kyrie got there, I thought Troll and Tarzan would go forward, but here he is!
Beautifully done from Troll. Kyrie locked down and taken
Wow.
out. This time it's going to be Cupman who takes it away from ONIC. Boots with a vengeance now onto Troll with the help of Keyboy. Boots with a vengeance again. Tarzan coming in to try to save his rover, and he does. Meanwhile, ONIC in the bottom lane finds a kill back. Sano taken out, and CW gets the free hit onto that turret gold.
I gotta say, that's a goal lane experience I don't want to experience. Right now, Sanji going up against Boots. Looks like Boots is having quite a good time against Sanji.
He is.
He's maximizing.
As I say that, Sanji got the gold grab. Congratulations.
That's the curse.
Yeah, sometimes you can't get everything you want in life.
What?
Similar to Mobile Legends. What do you mean?
Sometimes you don't get everything you want in life?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard the opposite.
Oh.
What did you hear?
Triple Esports right now, what do they have to look for to go up against ONIC? The engages were good, but the timing, save me here, Mirko. Yeah.
The timing has been phenomenal for Troll. Timer's revenge and the rage. Keyboy gonna be clapped down. Oh man, he just gets out. Leo would say that's a caca move, man. And Sano just picks up the turret. It is gonna be traded, however. In that top lane, it's the Arlet who picks up a turret.
I really like, oh no, in the mid lane though, Sanji gets taken out, gets found out by ONIC, but Triple Esports, again, you gotta respect how they're playing the game. They know what they want in terms of the macro control, clearing minion waves, going for a specific gank somewhere. They're helping out Sano now, but they need to find and try to apply a little bit more pressure on CW, because right now it's very close. They can actually try to hunt down the gold laner, but in classic Triple Esports fashion, they'll probably just get away before ONIC could answer.
And Sans, right? The fact that he picked off Sanji there with the Gushin. I think in the previous M series, the last player to pick up this hero was Sanji.
Yeah.
No, it's a different Sanji.
Yeah.
He was playing in mid, and I believe he is in Echo.
It's a different multiverse.
Ah, so this is a
right.
multiverse where Sanji was born in Saudi Arabia and played XP.
Exactly, and now looks like Tarzan wants this turtle, but Keyboy, CW, and Boots, they're waiting.
You don't want to give it to the side of Triple for free. A violent Requiem and Retribution from Kyrie, despite a Timer's Rage connecting Tarzan and the rest of the team getting swept by that final slash, now forced back. Meanwhile, Sans just clears out this mid lane with the help of CW. Kyrie walks across the tier 1 and the tier 2, right to the purple buff to steal it away.
Yeah, Tarzan couldn't even get his retribution off there. Kyrie was able to get out without that much of a problem. I believe just ONIC was able to chain together their control abilities well enough to make sure that they secure it. Different story, way different story compared to game number 1. This time now ONIC, it isn't so 50-50 in terms of trading for the objectives. Triple Esports are finding their timings, but ONIC are matching it. Again, that's the strength of having a Matilda. Whatever rotation and movement your opponent wants to do, you can match it with the speed that your team can glide around with.
And look at the AoE damage here coming in from ONIC. I kind of feel like this is one of the reasons why they couldn't win the team fight. And it's a stark difference when they don't have that fairness here. And Sanji gets the kill on Sanji.
Incandescence, Petrify, say goodbye to Sanji. 1-2 and 0 now. Who got that? Was that Kyrie?
At this point, does it matter?
Oh, Troll with a massive pick, but it only finds Boots because CW was able to purify out. What the heck? ONIC gets out of that.
Fast purify.
Yoki boy. Oh, Kyrie. Migration now. There's a blazing duet as well. Boots able to sweep Tarzan across. Troll with another Tyrant's Revenge. This time no rage to follow it up. But ONIC want to go for the turret. A good clear from Sanji. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, getting shoved over. CW getting a few shots, dealing almost 0 damage. But hey, damage is damage, man.
What is the limit testing going on by both teams here? 5,000 goal lead for ONIC, but Triple Esports, they're finding avenues, actually trying to, something here. And Keyboy might have made a mistake. Nope.
No.
Still gets away with the Circling Eagle.
Wow. Just when we thought this hero is no longer broken, Keyboy just shows us it is.
You almost cursed that one.
Yeah, you almost cursed that
one.
Almost.
Mickey Boy's going
If he died, you had to personally apologize to him.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, like after the game, you'd go down there to explain yourself.
No, during the game.
Oh, during.
So
I don't think the
down.
Marshals would allow that, man.
Pause, go down,
The Marshals will. I will curse them if they don't.
ma'af bang, and then come back up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or ma'af di.
I think that's somewhere in the rulebook. That's a very specific scenario.
Yeah. If Lafel, Wolf, or Mirko curses live, one of the teams or players, they can apologize instantly.
Making my dream come true, having my name in the rulebook.
Oh.
I don't think that's something to be proud of.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that sounds like if your name's in the rulebook, something went wrong along the way, bro.
Oh, man. Didn't think about it that way. But now, Lori getting started by ONIC. At this point, Triple Esports, if they can get a good catch, again, we got to look at the damage.
Yeah.
Does Sano have enough damage at this point?
He actually just built up the Berserker's Fury because of the lead that ONIC has. Should be okay. 2 items at this
Look
point
at that
for Bruno to be
damage!
okay. Troll?
Wow, that's a Violent Requiem again, and Incandescence burst him down, Boots. Final Splash now locking Sanji down. One more hit should do it, but in the back it's going to be Keyboy, who escaped for a while, but a fadeaway ball will take him down. Sword Spike. Now, will he connect it? He won't. Tyrant's Revenge onto Boots, just knocking him up, giving a fun carnival ride.
Dude, okay. Triple Esports, I believe they have enough damage because Sano was able to get a kill onto Keyboy. It's just that they're so mobile. It's like everyone's moving all over the place. If I'm Sano, I don't really have a good position to stand on because if I feel like I'm dodging Boots, I'm gonna get attacked by CW. If I feel like I'm avoiding both, I'm getting attacked by Sans and Kyrie as well. It's like overwhelming. It's at this.
It's like he's surrounded by flies. And like, right,
Yeah.
sometimes when there's a fly or mosquitoes, you have that like tennis racket looking
It's like-
swatter, but it's not enough. Bouncing Troll's bouncing ball can only block so many dashes.
There's so many things in my head that I feel like I shouldn't say it.
Yeah. It's like, okay. Okay, all right. Overwhelming.
Overwhelming. We'll stop there.
Yeah. Overwhelming, overloaded right now
Troll.
with Triple Esports.
Wow. Keyboy gets on. It was a baited troll. What? Gets punished. Sans picks up the kill. Up top, the Lord is still there, and ONIC will utilize it. Keyboy soaks in the damage of the Astral Spear. That's a base turret taken down with the first Lord of the game.
Right now, Triple Esports, they're trying their best to defend. Boots is barely taking any damage, and Keyboy is still there to make sure that he's safe. Sans here standing menacingly in front, and now they're going for the mid.
Circling Eagle to the back. Tarzan with a good taunt, and the Requiem comes in with the final slash, but it's going to be cancelled out. Boots gets it delayed. Sano now going to be gunned down with the blazing duet. CW picks up the kill. Meanwhile, in the back, that same thing happens. Sans is godlike on the Gushit.
What are you on, man? No. Oh.
Absolutely lethal. That's a Tyrant's Revenge against Boots. Able to escape, but Kyrie finds another.
Wow.
And it's Sans, who is legendary. Another. Finally, he gets punished.
Oh my goodness! Gila Sans!
Gila Sans.
I'm speechless. What was that Gushin?
Might have seen a back-to-back MVP performance here, lads. That Gushin play there, godlike,
Legendary.
legendary, and more.
Dude.
Wow.
Again, props to Triple Esports. That was an amazing showcase coming in from them, but Sans with that Gushin, it's like, Mariko, I don't know how he can play that. It was moving so fast, I could barely catch it.
It was magical, man. Sans, what the heck? Literally magical damage, but wow, what a performance from ONIC today. Despite game one looking close, they came out in game two with a statement.
Dude, I mean, Triple Esports, again, I gotta say how amazing their performance is in this series, but ONIC is just on a different level.
Game number one, ONIC were caught off guard by Triple Esports, and again, their surgical precision approach, defensive counter, engage-minded.
Wow.
Game number two, ONIC just reminded the world, and it felt like reminding themselves what their strengths are. Mobility, there's a reason why you're Sky Kings for a reason, and they were just flying everywhere.
They ascended that game, man.
Yeah.
Especially Sans, and I think